Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear students of first year MBBS, let's do some practical work today and I will show you the slides. We have read the circulatory system and this is the slide of the muscular artery. This is a medium sized artery. I have told you this is a typical structure. From the lumen, if we go towards the periphery, we will come across with the tunica intima, the tunica media and tunica adventitia. And tunica intima, it is further divided into the endothelium. These blue dots you can see, these are actually showing the presence of the squamous cells. Squamous cells cannot be seen, we cannot see the actual thickness and the boundaries of the cells. These are so thin cells, so we can see only the nuclei of these cells, and just beneath this is the subendothelial connective tissue layer. And can you see this corrugated line? This corrugated fenestrated line is actually, this is showing the internal elastic lamina which separates the tunica media from the tunica intima. And this is the tunica media. Why we call it the muscular artery? You can see there are many layers, about 40 to 50 layers of these smooth muscles which are circularly oriented, which are arranged concentrically, and this is the reason we call it a muscular artery. All the distributing arteries are the muscular arteries. And then this is the tunica adventitia. You can see the elastic and collagen fibers, and these are usually running longitudinally. So this is the muscular artery. If we talk about the elastic artery, this is the slide of the aorta. From the lumen, if we go towards the wall of the aorta, you will come across with the endothelium. This is the endothelium, the innermost layer, the simple squamous epithelium, and just beneath is the subendothelial connective tissue, but there is no internal elastic lamina. The reason being, this is the elastic artery, and from here up till here, this is the tunica media, very well established layer, and it consists of 70 to 80 elastic laminae. And these elastic laminae are also, they have got some corrugated appearance, and we cannot appreciate the internal and external elastic lamina. And this is the tunica adventitia, which is thinner as compared to the tunica media. In the case of the elastic arteries are the large sized arteries. The aorta and the common carotid and common iliac arteries belongs to this variety of the arteries. This is the slide of the trachea, and you can see that trachea from inside outwards, it consists of the epithelium, the lamina propria, the mucosa, then we have got the submucosa, then there is cartilage and the intrinsic muscle, the trachealis. These are the C-shaped rings of cartilage which are present in the trachea to keep it patent all the time, because this is the windpipe. And then is the adventitia. And if we talk about the cartilage, you know the cartilage is hyaline in variety. It is surrounded by the perichondrium on both sides. If we see in the substance of the cartilage, you will find the lacunae which contains the chondrocytes, and they have forming the isogenous groups. And this is the adventitia, and adventitia is the dense irregular connective tissue. So this is the story of the trachea. You can see the slide of the trachea. You can appreciate it and recognize it very easily. This is the diagram showing the lung with the intrapulmonary bronchus, and you can see the secondary bronchi with small plates of cartilage. These are the plates of cartilages. Again we have got the pseudostratified columnar ciliated epithelium, and then you can see these are the pulmonary alveolar ducts and alveoli. These are the alveoli present in the lung. You can see they are lined by the simple squamous epithelium. These are the acini. These are the acini, which are the sac-like structures, air-filled cavities. and they are lined by the simple squamous epithelium. You can see a single layer of nuclei, the single layer of cells which are the squamous cells, and this is the simple squamous epithelium. So this is one of the picture of the lungs alveoli. You can see these sacs which are lined by the simple squamous epithelium.